Well, let me tell you about this girl named Cookie. Nobody but nobody messed with Cookie. Cookie fought like two tigers in a ring. So it was like, hi, Cookie. How are you, Cookie? Would you like some chips, Cookie? Everybody feared Cookie. Cookie was not your average-looking bully, huge and ugly and ferocious. Cookie was very pretty. She was gorgeous. She was the prettiest girl at Franklin Junior High School. But you did not mess with Cookie. So in my gym class, there was this teacher named Miss Rand. And Miss Rand hated my guts. So in gymnastics, I climbed this rope. And when I got down, Miss Rand said, "Why, Dianna, you climbed that rope just like a monkey. You look like a monkey. You look like a monkey." Miss Rand was so disrespectful to me. So that was that. The next day, Miss Rand disrespected Cookie. So Cookie punched Miss Rand with a right hook. Boom! With a left hook. Ba, ba, boom, boom, boom. Cookie had Miss Rand down on the floor, and Cookie beat the hell out of Miss Rand. Miss Rand was calling for help, help, help. A male teacher had to pull Cookie off of Miss Rand. So word got around, "Ooh, honey child, have you heard? That's the end of Cookie. Cookie would be expelled from school for good for beating up a teacher." So that was that. The next day, who do I see come walking down the hall, arm in arm, like best buddies, but Miss Rand and Cookie? I go, "What?" Miss Rand looked at me and said, "Cookie and I have an understanding." I go, "What? She beat the hell out of you and all you can say is, 'We have an understanding'?" So there was this girl named Barbara Jean Smith in my English class, 7th grade. And she was jealous of me because I had this long, pretty hair and weighed less than 100 pounds. And the boys were looking at me and wanted me to be their girlfriend. I was 11 years old and a preteen. I'm sure you all remember what that felt like to be young and a preteen. My mom bought me this blue dress with chiffon sleeves and some brown pump heels. And she had my hair in a large swirl. And I felt so wonderful. I would walk and twist my ass, and my hips would swing with my long, gorgeous hair. This was a time of joy. Barbara Jean Smith, she and I were friends in the 5th and 6th grade. But the 7th grade, she could not contain her envy of me, switching around and the boys admiring me. She came from a family of 17 people, including her parents. So she had to sleep with 15 siblings. And I guess that would make anyone agitated. So one day in the 5th grade, I went to her house, and all 15 children were standing in the living room, along with the parents who were sitting in the only chairs there. Her mother started to introduce them to me. She said, "This is my son, Robert, and this is, and she paused because I guess when you have that many children, it's easy to forget their names. So I was getting claustrophobia, I had to get out of there before I fainted. So back to Barbara Jean in my 7th grade English class. So I noticed for days she kept giving me these dirty looks. Nobody wanted Barbara Jean Smith. She looked like a stork, very tall and awkward looking. So one day in class, I was admiring myself in the mirror when I noticed something standing over me. I looked up and there was Barbara Jean Smith. Then she started pushing me. So I jumped up and got my 2 little left and right hooks in, and I got a little respect from my classmates. They cheered me on, saying, all right, that was cool. So the same day, Barbara Jean Smith hands me a note, and she said, we're gonna have a rematch. Then she starts to crack her knuckles. So I said to myself, I can handle this. So she said, the fight will be at the vacant lot behind the mortuary. I should have known that was a kiss of death. The entire school was there to witness this rematch between Barbara Jean Smith and Dianna Hill. And the fight was even. She had the edge because she was so tall. I had to jump up to hit her. But then Barbara Jean Smith grabbed me by my hair and dragged me across the dirt. She pulled some of my hair out and pounded my head not once but twice. I thought this tall mandinga was going to kill me. So the next day it was all over the school. Yeah, Dianna got her ass whooped by Barbara Jean Smith. And Miss Rand got wind of it, and she was delighted. Miss Rand looks at me, sizing me up, sucking on her teeth, saying, yeah, I heard Barbara Jean really worked you over yesterday. She really worked you over. So little did Miss Rand know, there was a strong rumor that she was having an affair with another teacher named Mrs. Sharp. They were lesbians. So I said, Miss Rand, did Miss Sharp work you over last night? Oh! Miss Rand turned a beet red. Her secret was out. I finally got my revenge. It wasn't like cooking, but Miss Rand never disrespected me again. So after school, I worked in the principal's office, and Miss Rand knew it. So I had access to everyone's address like Mrs. Sharp. Now remember, there was no internet in those days. Everyone's record was kept in a filing cabinet. I could send a note to Mrs. Sharp's husband about the affair between his wife and Miss Rand. I could see in Miss Rand's eyes she was thinking what I was thinking. So I said, Miss Rand, who's the monkey now? Miss Rand said, I am Dianna. I'm the monkey. Now I had something to hang over her head. Now we teenagers had a saying that goes like this. When you tell someone off, you say Z-Day. So I looked at Miss Rand and said, Z-Day. Is you hip to it? Is you hip to it? A show enough, but is you hip to it? A show enough. Then I turned and sashayed my ass away.